There was another Milwaukee Mighty Con this fall. They have one usually in fall and spring. So we went, we got some goodies, and we're going to show them off here, and then I will read them, review them, and re-talk about them little ways down the line within the next couple of weeks, I'm sure. Friends of ours from the Crimson Color Comic Club had their stand set up. Crimson Color Media, Cartoonist by Night, all that stuff. And we picked up 3 sketch cards from them that Katie, David's daughter, did. Got the little critters on the front, specimens. Got little descriptions on the back. Going up upside down, it looks like, on the picture. But yeah, they're fun little critter specimen cards, art cards, with all kinds of little extras and goodies on them in the back. So we picked those up. The wife went crazy collecting stickers. Quite a few people selling stickers. Very strange ways. Loose in big boxes. I don't know why none of them had sets that you could buy. I didn't see any, at least. This is a little zine from someone. I'm Just a Weed. Inspired by Sydney Gish and Annie Hex. Yeah, cute little mini zine book. And this is Screaming Seagull Zines. It's SCREAMINGSEAGULZINES. I guess a lot of these stickers are from those people also. So I'm guessing if you go online on their website, then they'll probably have packs of stickers that you can buy. Cute little cat stickers. Weird little bunny bread loaf. And then these are from another company, not sure who, because I don't have nothing for them to show off. But we do have some oddball business cards that I will add everything to the links when I post it. So any that you don't recognize me doing anything with, just check those other companies and see what they have for sale. This almost has to be from my Creepy Cat pictures. That looks exactly like the Creepy Cats. Drawn that way. All kinds of cats and bats. Lots of horror stuff. Picked up a lot more stickers than I thought she did. I just couldn't. It annoyed me looking through them when they were in these big boxes of them just piled together. It's like, you want to scoop them out, set them on this table off to the side so you can go through them more. Then you're just going to end up with half of them on the floor and make a huge mess. That's why I stayed away from them. Looks like she got some duplicates. Kind of a crow yin yang. Like that original Frankenstein. They should get sued. They're not supposed to use that yet. I just found out on Spengula yesterday that in 2025 that image will be available for any of us to use for doing artwork. But apparently, you're not supposed to use it yet. I used it a few times. Nice little They Live one. And creature from the Black Lagoon. Alright. Actually, those over there. I seen they had some loose pop type characters. Well, these aren't pops. They're basically from the pop company. Funko makes them. So they're pop-ish. But these are the things that come in the soda cans. These soda cans with pictures on them, like Superman, the Crow, whatever. And you got to pop it open to get whatever's inside it. And then you kind of ruin the look of the can. And then, but yeah, we haven't bought any of the cans to open yet. But they're selling some loose critters. And I seen this one first. I'm like, the wife will love that little bat dog type character. Cute with the little wings. I figure, what the heck? I think the guy gave them to me for $5 a piece. Or I don't know, he had a deal the more you bought, so that's why I ended up with a second one. But yeah, this is like, I'm guessing a rabbit style character. He's cute. He's got a little tail. Little tail and demon horns. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where these creatures are from. I do have some numbers and stuff on the bottom, but I don't think it says the show or whatever they're from. Then the wife had a piece of original artwork done from a girl. I requested one, but apparently my wife didn't get it for me. I said I'd take a squirrel girl. Then all of a sudden I seen she only got one picture. So I guess I'll have to go on this gal's Instagram and get my own. But got a little vampire one. I suck you. Blood and commit tax fraud. Yeah. It's a fun little quick sketch she did. Or Anthony from the comic club, I believe, had her do a creature from the Black Lagoon. This, I don't remember seeing this. These guys, but I also wandered away from the wife whenever I could to get caught up on the aisles while she looked at stuff. We got Zero. A Jack sticker from Mama Wiggles Custom Creations. Fun name.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna put her on video to do the video pretty soon. She's telling me what to do, and I'm doing it right. Alright, she got more stickers. That's Scooby Doo's vampire, okay. I know that rabbit too. I feel like I've seen that before. Totoro, yeah, that makes sense. I got my helper this time, so I don't forget everything. Yeah. Totoro makes sense. That name. Little critters from the manga stories. I got a lot of creature from the Black Lagoon stuff that I didn't realize we got. That's an interesting picture. It reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. Mora's sister. Yeah, or Nebula. And lost her name. There's the information from Amy Regut art. Coffee meme sticker. They're, yeah, they look like little books, but yeah, they're postcards. Creature from the Black Lagoon smoking. Shouldn't smoke, he lives in the water. Although he's wearing a t-shirt here too, so working at a lubrication car shop. I'm guessing this is a playoff Alice in Wonderland, maybe. I don't know. Not really sure. And there's a stranger with a dog. Interesting. And Susie Stitchables. She posted that she was going to be there. We got some really fun ones in the past. My Mario's, Grow Up, Get a Life, and stuff like that. The wife got a Bite Me one. Did you get other ones? No. Alright. We also have this company, I believe, had the life-size, bring it up, life-size Deadpool, life-size Gremlins, and a life-size Batman. I got some pictures. I'll post them later on, but check out their site if you want. And then this is also one of the companies we got some stuff coming up for that we picked up. Nice little vampire cards. Oh, and I suppose all the business cards, if you want to put them together, I'll punch the stuff on the computer and then I can give them back to you. Some more stuff we got from Anthony and David's booth, our Crimson Cull Comic Club friends that were set up there. Anthony had his posters that he had printed up. Got a Buffy one. Love the background color and stuff on that one. She looks sad. It's like she's gonna shoot someone to the side. And I got a Happy Astronaut one. With a bunch of interesting little gadgets and doohickeys all over floating around in space with Happy. And the old school robot. Still my favorite one. And then we got Little Shop of Horror Beetlejuice crossover. And he had a few other ones. Got the Gucci Nana. Now I screwed up and say it the wrong way. It's Gucci Nana. But now that I think it's that, it's definitely probably the other way. Then there's another person with art prints that they had. If you bought 3, you get 2, you get 1 free. We picked up Grogu, eating Kermit, because Grogu loves frogs. Then we got Usagi Yojimbo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is awesome with their Where When crossover going on right now. But I need to get a area in a house where I can set up, because I'll have a pretty cool Usagi Yojimbo Turtles area. Then the Punisher Care Zone, Care Bear Punisher. I love that print. And it was hard because he had at least 3 other ones I want, but it adds up pretty quick when you're going through the show. Alright. Oh, making a mess. This is for these guys. Yeah. Jesus, Amador, and illustrations. Apparently, that's where we got this. And it's Squirrel Girl, because Tippy Toe is in there with her bow tie.
Short story books that he sells too.
And we didn't buy none? They were $15. Oh. My wife was cheap at this stand, so I'm gonna have to go online and check it out. Apparently, he had some short story books, so I will pick those up. Our friend Jeff Belkey was there. My bad thing about it with Jeff, I don't know what I own, so I probably got duplicates now. But he had Vampire Cat. I'm not even gonna try and guess all the names. I think his is Chester. I always screw up the names. I know Stanley, but I can't remember his wife's name half the time. But yeah, we got the Vampire Cat in regular colors, and then we got the golden, black, and white style coloring, or that faded brown, faded brownish gray. I love that color effect. Had to go in black and white. And we got one of the creature, which I'm pretty sure I have him, but I think it's a different image of him. In the past, Jeff does that. He likes to put different backgrounds on his characters using the same prints and doing a bunch of different backgrounds. Then I get sucked into buying all the different ones. Got the wolfing out, and I didn't even think about it when I was there until we were coming home. He says the mats have gone up in price, and he having a problem getting them and stuff or whatever. And I don't care about the mats because I'd rather put them into my art books until I have a house that I can put them in picture frames and mount them to a wall. But yeah, I would have gladly let him keep the mats and just gave me the art prints. So I might take them out and take the mats if for some chance we would stop at the Madison one coming up or not. But, and this is Zombified Jeff. I love this picture. Yeah, Jeff Belkey Studios. He also, for buying. Oh, that's his also? Oh, okay. Oh, for buying the stuff we did, he told the wife to pick out 2 pin backs. She got Stanley and his wife Frankensteined out, which I love. I was going to get the prints, but just was trying to behave the first round through the place. Make sure we had enough money to make it through it. There are a lot less new creators there than last time, so yeah, we ended up picking more art prints up this time than comics. Yeah, we got the shadowed version of Jeff hanging out at night, kind of zombieing out. I got him hanging out at a graveyard. I didn't see any of these, so I'm glad the wife picked them up. Okay, I'm like, she picked up 2 of the same. But yeah, this is an example of his different backgrounds. But all the backgrounds are fun, so it's another example of different backgrounds. two main characters. Jeff all vamped out. I love that he's got the Wolverine claw color crayons. And then two zombies. Yeah, Jeff Belkey Studios. There's more information on that in the show notes. Hey, we're getting a comic finally. I was happy I got to this booth when I did. Because the one book they only had one copy of. But I have bought from them in the past. I just couldn't remember if I got the first 3 books or the first 4 books. I'm pretty sure I got the first 4, so I just said screw it and got the 5th one of Illusion. I'm not positive. I got to go through my what you call it, ELZ comic app. See, what, Evolution, not Illusion, Evolution. Then they had some prints. Are these the same?
They were in the same bag.
Yeah, they were in the same bag. So yeah, they did have prints done. I got these from them. I love this Bruce Lee print. I love the imagery. It just gives it that photo quality. How it's got that faded color to it. This is big for those. And grab the Spawn. Says that bright green, kind of neonish background. Seen people play with on the older style Spawn comic covers. And this is the main reason I went to their booth before I seen the comics, because they had an Eric Craven Crow picture and it just looked kick ass. I'm like, you got that for sale? Like, yep. And then they had this one copy of this sitting on their table, and it was the only copy they had. Pinocchio, Vampire Slayer. I'm really glad I was there to get that. $5 for that. Not bad at all. And then we went to another artist area. Oh, that's not the business card. Ah, it's falling everywhere. Herald Arts. And again, that'll all be in the show notes. The wife got some elephant stuff. Sticker. An awesome card. Personalized. I'm sure she won't watch my videos. Although you never know. Sometimes when it's an event that I take the wife to, her friends will look at the videos. I had to have this. He had a Frankenstein. I was going to go for Frankenstein, but this creature just looked so much nicer. I had it. Just had to have it. I'm going to wreck it. Yeah. Another creature from the Black Lagoon. But yeah, that's beautifully done. I love it. Just gives you that gray black feel and then just a little bit of color to make it pop. And using the gold signature signs and stuff, that helps. Now these are all non-con. Or these were from the con?
That's it. Yeah, that's the con.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I did. That's right. I did buy some comics and some original stuff. Yeah. Of Death, issue 1 and 2. And this one does have a business card. Maybe. spacesheriff.com. I love the covers on these. They pop nicely. So it'll be fun to talk about. Come out. Jermac, Trogue, and Souza. That's black and white imagery. We will be reading and reviewing those within the next 2 weeks, more than likely. I probably have these. We have the whole set sealed?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah. Anytime I see them, I pick them up, and probably all the old comics you're seeing are ones I got for 50 cents because they had 2 for $1 comics everywhere. So that's why I jumped on them, because you also got the cards in the back since they're sealed. Dracula was both the same, but they're sealed. So I figured Dracula's making a huge comeback right now. I love my Spawn. I don't care. Don't give a shit for Wildcats Covert Action Team. For some reason, I just can't get into that team up. But I know I have a couple of these, and I do not recognize this cover, so I'm guessing I don't have this one. It's a 4-part series. So I figure, what the heck, try and finish out the series so I can at least read it with the Spawn stuff. Even this one, it says $8 on the cover, but I know this one was in a dollar rack. But this is Archie from 1977, when I was 7 years old, number 81. And the main reason I grabbed it is because we got Jughead about to get the shit beat out of him by a guy with a pipe. So I'm guessing that's a play on Jughead's little gang, some type of gang feud type thing, but I'm not sure. I don't know when they initiated the whole gang. I can't think of the name of the gang. It starts with an S. I just drew a bunch of stuff for the Archie August Challenge. If you want to check that out on my Instagram, it's under the color of MS with an underscore between each word. And every day in August, we had to do another Archie picture, and I made it all the way through and got some pretty cool ones. But it goes out. Silver Surfer. I've been trying to build my collection, and when I find a really good deal, I pick them up. I don't know which ones I have, so I just pick up whatever I come across. Got a Silver Surfer. I loved the way this Deadpool cover looked. I don't know what run this is. It's obviously one separate run of Deadpool. It doesn't say one of whatever or anything. It's like this big skull head in the background. Just not a fan of the Skrulls. You put Deadpool in anything, I'll check it out. Can you do a swig of water before I start the next one? And yeah, I got a bunch of these signed. This was an original comic. Don't see a card with it, but we'll look all these up. Try and post together. Okay. Oh no. Signature sticking to the pages. That was the problem. I signed plastic. All these poor guys with their pens are just sitting there shaking the comics, trying to get them to dry, but this still worked out good. And he put a little, I can't think of how you call them now, little extra image on there. There's a Florida Man comic, and most of them have their stuff on the back that you can scan, but I don't see it on here. Make sure there's nothing. That's probably not a good page to show. The artwork's nice. Decent solid colors. It's in color. But yeah, another fun one that we'll be checking out. Yeah, do there. And then can't remember what this guy had for a deal. The sticker prices that are on it, I got a discount on them if I bought a certain amount, so I'm not sure what I ended up with. But I always like this Scotty Young Blade cover. I didn't have it because I'm not a fan of the Avengers stories anymore. The number one, I figure what the heck, I'll at least read that one. This Penguin cover, I wanted to get this issue. I wanted to get on this run, but I stayed away from it because I figured I'd just wait for the trade to come out, see how well it did. But I just love this cover of Harley Quinn tattooing the penguin. It's just had to have it. Since I missed out on it, figure what the heck, I'd pick it up. He had $6 price tag on it, and I got extras with it. Things I bought, I forgot what I all picked up from him. Ninja High School, I love this series, but it's a very long running series. Lots of little offshoots. So anytime I can find a deal on them, I will pick them up. And they had a number one 3D issue. That's cool. Those stories are so much fun. I'm a huge fan of Squirrel Girl. And if you've ever read the series, and you can't see her tail in this one or anything, but our one character is basically a Squirrel Girl style character. She's a mechanic and stuff. She's lots of fun. She's like the Betty of the group, the hillbilly, the Tom girl. I just always love that character. So these two go together. I think that's someone separate. But we got Color Eyes versus Night Fighter. Color Eyes books. Another new creator that I have not met yet from Extraordinary Universal Comics. And they got their QR codes on the back that probably work if you want to try and scan them. But I will have to scan them and then I'll find the website, put the website on when I do the review and when I put this up. Then we got one feels heavier. Oh, that's that I was getting that book with it. One. Oh yeah, that would make sense. That the last one, the Color Eyes. Yep, they're the same website. We did pick up 5 books from him. From them, I should say. I'm definitely interested in seeing what these stories are like. I was really bummed though. There weren't that many new creators there this time. We'll have to see, but we got Spectrus, AG Comics, Kurt Zauer, the preview issue. There's some information on them. Then we got yeah, the Spectrus. Well, we basically got a four. I thought it was 5 issues, but I guess it's 4 issue run of the Spectrus and Spanion comics. Neski, the ghost of Cleopatra's top assassin, pushes her way into the modern world of living. Her plans to become an archaeologist are complicated by Sabanian, a volcanic demon of terrible destructive power. And if I would have read that, I would have definitely picked this up, but I just go up and tell them, give me everything. I'll do a podcast about it for Mighty Con, then I'll do one reviewing the comic after I read it. But yeah, artwork's really nice. I love the smoke effects that they use in here. I like the coloring. that they're using on it. But yeah, we'll have a lot of fun reading all these, hopefully. The rest of the covers. Little skeletal owl creature on this one. These are heavy books. The pages don't seem that thick, so they gotta be at least probably 30 page. Yeah, that one's really thick. Be at least 36 to 48 page books, but quality. And this one had a package deal, so I picked up the package deal. That I'm almost positive that for all those 5 comics, the intro comic and these little extras, little sticker, cool bookmark, the whole package deal was 24 bucks, I think. So that's not bad considering a lot of people, I don't know why they do it, but a lot of people charge 10 to 15 bucks for a single comic. It's like you're charging me 2 to 3 times the price of a normal known comic for me to check out something that I've never heard of before. You'd think you'd have the deals, so I like when they do the package deals like this. First one that I was bummed that wasn't there was our Burrito Supreme character, Chet Jimmy Chet 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 Jimmy
Chimichanga?
yeah Chet Chimichanga like Chimiganya Greg Ganya. Then at the end, I think these are all from that one. It looks like they had $1 or $2 box of comics, but they're all in beautiful condition and look like all unread quality. But I decided to pick up, I think, 10 of them or so. But got Simpsons Winter Winding. I can't talk anymore. Another Simpsons comic. I thought, yep, this is what drew me to it was Little Homer. So I have a older Little Homer comic, but I don't recognize that cover. Then they had a couple of Usagi Yojimbo grass cutter books. Anytime I see Usagi, it's another one I will grab. That Marvel Monsters. It's got like a parody. I mean, we got a Man Thingzilla on here. We got a parody of the Little Godzilla character. And it's just, I love how it's all the creatures are parodied out. It's like Gamora is basically a single-headed dragon in this one. But yeah, it's fun kaiju cover, so I had to get that. I like these old military goofy newspaper style comics, and this one's in pretty rough shape, but it's very old. It's old 10th center. I just felt like reading this. So yeah, Sergeant Bilko book, which those were done by DC Comics. I didn't realize that. I thought those were done by Harvey or one of the Archie style providers, but this one, I think I had the whole run, or possibly the trade, but I don't care. I love the Savage Dragon. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just in case, I picked it up. And then we got Unexpected. I love these old horror EC style horror books and stuff, and this one was in just such good condition because a lot of them that I find are just all deep crap, colored on. And granted, I didn't open it up and look at it, but a fun little Grim Reaper cover there. Then this one, no idea what it is. I'm going to take it out of the plastic because I do want to know. Probably a variant cover or something that I might know. But I love that cover, so I had to pick it up. The back says it's Black Caravan Swamp Dogs House of Crows. Never heard of that. Black Caravan prints through Scout Comics are everyone I've read were great. This is done by J.M. Brandt and Theo Pacitas, which I don't recognize those names. So I will have to see what happens if I can get into this. It's got the old school Gettysburg style war era, which I'm not big on. I'm not big on the old World War One, World War Two, Civil War, all that stuff anymore. But I will check it out. Issue 1, and the cover just looked awesome. I mean, the characters even got a Josie and the Pussycats feel to it. So I'm happy about that because it's the same girls that were on the cover. Sometimes you'll get the covers that have nothing to do with what's inside, but obviously these gals are in there, so that was a sweet deal. And that's it, huh? So, yeah. That was our Mighty Con. Not too bad. A little less than last time. But we got a lot of goodies and a few new creators. So I was hoping for at least 10 new creators this time. Sadly, there were a couple empty booths. But still a fun show. And we may check out Madison. We'll just have to see what happens. And if we do, we'll be doing another video like this. So keep following us. Keep following Under the Color of MS. Rate, review, tell a friend. Just grab their phone, put us in their subscription. They don't need to know. Maybe they'll come across it one day and when did I put this in here? Check it out and actually like it. But I need the views, so help me out that way. You also can check out Crimson Color Comic Club, which we do with a group. Been having lots of fun creators on there lately with their new comics coming out and talking about their stuff. So check out some of those from the past, and we will get back to you again with more videos soon. Bye.